I want to ask a very critical question before I go into the news for today and further the video we have today. Why is it that some so-called Biafrans, not even the zoo, are bent on destroying the policy and the workings, every struggle that the Biafran Republic government in exile has done? Why are they bent on creating propaganda in Biafraland? Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si ememe onye akịdị ọgwọta ọzọ. And that is what Biafrans are currently doing to the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá. They are appreciating him, and they will keep appreciating him because he has been doing marvelously well. To the extent that he has taken the struggle to a level where the world can now talk about Biafra. Oh, you don't know that, in United States, they talk about Biafran freedom. You don't know that Biafra is now more recognized than ever before. Now, there is a critical issue going on currently. And if you check out what is happening in some part of Biafran land, you see so many armored tankers are everywhere, There is serious panic over a false information. A false information that was circulated. I've said this thing before, and I've said it. We've gotten to a level where we have to be very careful, because there are so many people causing propaganda, finding a way to fight the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, finding a way to contradict whatever he has worked for. And that is why you should be very careful with the kind of informations you assimilate and you spread out. The only legitimate government currently is the Biafra Republic government in exile, because this is the only government that has support from over 50 million Biafrans, both in the homeland and in diaspora. Both in the homeland and in diaspora, over 50 million. The numbers are counting and the figures are there. That is why they will remain the only legitimate government in Biafran land. It's as simple as that. And that is why every Biafra must actually listen and hearken to the orders and instructions being given by the Biafran Republic government in exile. The only recognized and legitimate government we are seeing currently. Now, why will someone go into the social media space and announce an information that has been causing problems? Do you know, let me tell you something. That information alone has actually caused people a lot of issues. I heard that the Nigerian army are even attacking people in Okigwe and in some parts of Biafran land just because of this information by the so-called idiot. I want to clarify it. There is no lockdown, no general lockdown tomorrow. That is why later on today, the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá and Joko will be dropping a critical life address for all Biafrans concerning this issue. That is one. And secondly, I want you to listen to the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá's life address yesterday during the fundraising. He clarified it also. There is no seat at home. You must have a government that you listen to, and that government currently that everybody is listening to is the Biafran Republic government in exile. So if it is not giving any lockdown, then there is no lockdown. Please, people should stop peddling wrong information and stop causing propaganda in Biafran land. We have a government already. Then let the government do his work. Do their work rather. Please make sure you're sharing this video to everybody. Let them know. Later on today, we'll also be dropping the live address of the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá. We want it to go viral so that people will not be misinformed and so that there won't be problem tomorrow in Biafraland. Enjoy.
And this Finland Convention, where the Declaration of the Restoration of Independence of Biafra will be issued, and of course, where many legal documents as to the restoration of Biafra and the pursuit for the Biafra recognition by the United Nations and other countries in the world will be generated. I want every one of you to understand the importance of this. It is where we are going to gather, make decisions, raise a legal document on behalf of the Biafra people by the mandate of over 50 million people that have voted in the ongoing self-referendum. From this document, we will begin the international and diplomatic tussle for the recognition of Biafra as an independent state. I am telling you, this job has been done 60 to 70%. The only thing we needed to do now is to show how resilient we are, making sure that the international community were able to prove to them that we are ready to govern ourselves as state. And so far, so good. Biafra people have demonstrated their readiness to exit Nigeria. Forget about whatever the political elite, criminals, and corrupt politicians, both from the northern Nigeria and from other parts of Nigeria, are saying. It is because there is Biafra coming. If you are not making an impact, if they have not seen the green light of Biafra, nobody will be making statements about Biafra want to succeed and Biafra never want to succeed. Like you read today on social media by the war criminal called Gowon. If you are not making this headway, nobody will talk about it. I want you to understand that for over past 10 years or so of the criminals who parade themselves as Biafra agitators, they have never discussed them at the National Assembly. Nigeria never worried about them. For the very first time since after the war, the Biafra issue is being discussed. It has become not just a national debate, not just a national discourse, it has become a global discussion. That is what we have done just within 2 years. And so, those who think that Biafra was a kind of a family franchise, we have come to prove to them that they're actually very wrong. Biafra can never, ever be a family franchise, can never be a business, can never be a career. And that's why we set a limit of 5 years. From 2019 to 2024, that's the exact time that Biafra needed to be declared. And today we have been able to raise army to defend our land. We are engaging the terrorist state in Bakassi Peninsula. We are engaging the terrorist state in almost the 40 states of Biafra, many of them in low-key. But in the hinterland of Biafra is where this particular defense and engagement is being defined. In the coming weeks, the resistance will spread across the coastal line of Biafra. And believe me, all this involves money. Nigeria, with their multi-billion in military hardware to support terrorism, killing of the people they're supposed to protect, we, Biafra people and Biafra government in exile and the de facto in the homeland, raising funds online to fight this multi-billion-dollar terrorist state. Look at where we are today. For the very first time in the history of Biafra since after the war, the entire commander of the terrorist organization called Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, Navy, and Air Force, they went to National Assembly. Not only that, they have cried out to the world to come to their rescue. They say Simon Èkpá is their problem because they never expected that somebody will summon the courage to defend their own people. Unlike other parts of Nigeria, where women and children are getting killed, and nobody speaks for them, our own is different. Every one of us in the government have done a very big sacrifice to see that the story that we're hearing from Nigeria, different parts of Nigeria, is not being told about our own people. Rather, we will continue to engage them until they are gone. I want you to understand that the internal enemy, which have supervised and orchestrated a lot of atrocities against our people, will continue to collect water. It is a must and something that must be done to make sure that our women, not just our women, but also those men that volunteer their life to fight in defense of our land, will not be sabotaged and killed like chickens. From 2021, we saw how they were moving our men, young men, able-bodied men who joined ESN, defunct ESN. What did they do? Immediately after they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, these men who volunteered, the only crime they committed was to believe that the people that were following were actually fighting for their own freedom, and they volunteered to fight. And then when there was a disagreement on who was doing it right, and they decided to listen to Simon Ekpa broadcast, order was given by these criminals who turned IPOB into occult, because they don't know that what they wanted to do, into occult, and at the same time, they want to use it for political pressure group to be fighting for the political elite. Everything they have accused many of us today is what they do. They are accused of kidnapping, they do kidnapping. They accuse us of killing, they do killing. And that is why some of these killings that we've seen, these people committing against our people, can never, ever be forgiven. I want to share one of the one that broke the camel's back was the death of Obinna. Obinna, when we hoisted a flag, a Biafra flag, every one of you remember, when we hoisted a flag across Biafraland, Obinna hoisted a flag in Army Barrack in Aba. On his way back, he was captured on the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's sister, on the order of Chinan Sanworu, on the order of Ikechukwu Ogua. This young man committed no crime. He was killed, murdered. They have kids and a wife. His crime was that he believed in what Simon Ekpa was doing. His crime was that he decided to hoist the flag of Biafra. He was not killed by the terrorists in the army. He was not killed by the terrorists in the police. He was killed by these criminals who want to use Biafra as a franchise, as a family business. He was murdered. The money in his account was transferred to one of the person's girlfriend. I want you people to understand that many atrocities have been committed against our people. So what you see them shouting on social media today is what they have done against our people. But we are here to stop them. And I promise them that all of you that participated in killing Obinna, you will all go down for it. And you know, when they thought we've forgotten, that's when we strike. And this is the beginning. I want you to understand that the self-defense, sensitization of our people, and sanitizing our land is a must. Is a must. They preach that if you kill a Biafran, Biafra will never come. That's why the land of Biafra have deserted and departed from them. Because they have committed these atrocities, and they continue to lay this curse on themselves. That anybody who shared the blood of a Biafran will never, then Biafra will never come. That is from them. We don't share the blood of innocent Biafrans. We fight the enemies with guns who come to kill our women. That's why the Biafra Liberation Army was raised to do. And at the same time, making sure that those inside enemies who have been used to point fingers on our people and participate in one way or the other will be dealt with decisively. When this atrocity was being committed, they said Anybody that talk about Simon Èkpá in any camp, kill him. And I want the entire media team to look for the video, for the audio of the criminal in Kuwait, Kochina Sanworo, giving that order. Do you know how many Biafran that were killed for mentioning Simon Èkpá? You don't know. What crime did they commit? They committed no crime other than they listened to the broadcast Simon Èkpá was doing. They were doing this thing thinking that a day like this will never come. They killed as many as possible, buried many alive. For what crime? For saying Simon Èkpá was doing it right. And you know, I am not God. I don't avenge death of people. But one thing I promise to those who have committed this crime is that they will never live to tell the story. I swear to God. The second time I am swearing to God in the Biafra struggle. One was the killing that happened in Enugu yesterday by Peter Mba, or 2 days ago by Peter Mba, where innocent Biafra was killed. My attention was called to the killing of that boy. This is the second time. I am saying that those who killed those who did not commit any crime, even if they committed any crime, you are not caught. You are not caught. You don't have any right to take anybody's life. Biafra have not become an independent state yet, so we have a judicial system working. So you do not have the right to kill anybody. But those who have come in the name of Nigeria terrorist state to kill our people in the course of defending our women and children, you can take anybody who come to kill our people. That is completely normal and approved by any court in the world, any law in the world. It is called self-defense. But innocent people who you were fighting Biafra together, and all of a sudden, they decided that you are not doing it right. That somebody is doing it right, and they decided to take their life. You will never, ever live to tell the story. I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have said it several times. I am Simon Èkpá. And under my leadership, I will lead to protect those who believe in me. I will live to make sure that you do not kill anybody who believes in what I'm doing, and live to tell the story. That is the promise I'm giving to the enemy, both from the Nigeria and from anybody. Anyone who is following the Biafra government, you can't kill the person like you have killed in the past and live to tell the story. It does not matter how many years it will take us to get you. We will get you, and you will pay for the killing of our people. This is my word this evening. I want to also make it very clear that, look, some people are sharing video of sit at home on the 21st and 22nd. There is no sit at home on the 20, there is no sit at home on that days that was mentioned in the video. Every Monday, sit at home remain the same. We have not changed from that. Tomorrow, Monday is sit at home. After that, there is no sit at home. You wait for the announcement on our sit at home. We are very, very, very busy cooking for the enemy, which is the Nigeria state. And so, at the same time, we'll be distracting them with our activities on social media. Many of you forgot that in those days I used to dance. They didn't know, they didn't see today coming. If they saw today coming, they would, take me seriously even with the dance I was dancing. So today, I'm not dancing anymore like that. I'm doing something different. I'm making sure that those who think they can, use propaganda to convince and distract what we're doing, we will engage them.
This meeting is being recorded.
Whether you are a woman or man, I will engage you. And once you come, I will remove my suit, I will remove my tie and wear my t-shirt and come to your level and deal with you. When it comes to this Biafra, don't regard me as a prime minister. Prime minister is only when you have a state recognized by the United Nations and you want to behave like a politician and be politically correct. I am not that particular politically correct. I am not politically correctness prime minister. I'm a prime minister that is fighting for freedom, and we are in liberation phase. So do not look at me with my suit and want me to be, I am not a normal human being until Biafra is recognized. Then we will begin to go into international stage and behave ourselves as people that are civilized. For now, I will be just like you to make sure I defeat you and save my people. May God bless every one of you. I declare this fundraising open. Day one. See you in Finland. See you all in Finland, where it will happen. May God bless you.
PM. Thank you so much.
Airborne.
Airborne.
Airborne. Mazi Sonny. Am I coming out?
Yes, you are.
All right.
Coming loud and clear.
Thank you, Mazi Sonny. Thank you, Prime Minister. The man who know road that will follow. Wow, what a special day. So that Ogechi, that Gostan will be talking about to redeclare Biafra here. So we are happy to have the members of the redeclaration committee and the committee house. So let's keep this ball rolling. All right, Mazi Sonny, take it from here. Thank you. Hello, Mazi Sonny. Hello, am I coming out?
The face I saw there now. Your hand was up before you lowered it.
Oh,
all right,
thank you.
move. Yeah, please. Chibuko. How do I pronounce this very long name? Chibuko, please unmute yourself. Chibuko Solomon, please unmute yourself. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Good evening, my honorable members. Good evening, my Prime Minister. I greet everyone in the house. Thank you guys for doing a good job for us. I want to support with 150 Èkpá.
Wow, thank you very much. 150 Èkpá.
So I'm going to pay through my admin Iman from India here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. I think I have an update here. Thank you very much. Mouthpiece of the gods, please unmute yourself. Mouthpiece, please unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, Deputy Information Minister, Mazi Ajere. Thank you, Your Excellency, Mazi Simon Èkpá, Obatobie of Biafraland. And I greet you, the Finance Minister, Mr. Nkere, and every honorable member. I greet all of you. Please, I'm just going to support today's own with 100 Èkpá. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Mouthpiece of the gods. I call her the goddess of Biafra. Thank you so much for joining us. You're welcome. And my mommy in the house, Mommy Ulo Obonna, please grab the mic. You're welcome.
My Honorable Prime Minister, Ndewo, honorable cabinet members, I say Ndewo. I happen to be a member of this team. I'm just so happy that this is going on so well. PM, I just want to say there was a tweet you tweeted this morning that now our people ana akoja zikwa again. Hana akoja. When I read it, there are no more push arounds because of what you and this team have done. So, and in that respect, I humbly present my 500 Èkpá to support what we are doing. Ndewo, sir. Ndewo.
Thank you.
Thank you
Minister.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ulo. Thank you, Mommy Ulo. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right, we'll move with speed. And then we have Neoma. Neoma, please, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, everyone. Is it possible to on my video, please? Is it possible? Hello?
That will cost you extra 500 Èkpá.
Yes, it will cost you extra 500, Gemma. Please, I've always said it, on your camera, when we ask people to on your camera, it's always costing us a lot. But make a mistake of
Okay. Longest time,
on it
really.
now,
God
please.
bless you all. God bless you all. Thank
Please, if there's
you.
anyone
Thank
that
you.
needs to
Bam,
on their
bam,
camera,
bam.
put it. Please hold on, ma, please, 1 minute. If there's anyone that needs to on their camera, please put it on now, and so that we won't have the challenge of you asking me to on it when I
Sorry,
call you on,
sorry.
please. Put it on now, please.
Sorry.
Every other person, put on your camera now, please. Thank you.
God bless
That
you
being
all.
done, just go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Can I go ahead?
Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all. Thank you. God bless you. Master Honorable Oge, Biko, Aka, Giwa Aka, all of you, Akam Dinenu. Everybody is trying. I greet my PM. Oh, Odogunwoke. Can I get me without you? Please, without wasting much time, I'm greeting everybody, all the cabinet members, all the warriors over there, fighting to finish up the job. We are with you. Oh, Chukwu Okike Abiama, Manoga Diotua. So, please, I'm just supporting with a token. Okay, it was 50 Ejema, but I have to add another 20 Ejema because I opened my video. So,
Thank
70
you.
Ejema. We move, almost help Biafra. Yeah. We are getting there. Now,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
God bless you all. We are always together, no matter what.
Yes.
We are on the
Thank you.
background, pushing, but not on the ground, though. We are
Thank
on
you.
the background, the comment section, but not on the underground. Pushing everything you all are doing is one
Thank
family.
you.
Yes.
Love you
Thank
all.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. I will
Airborne
send the
now.
receipt. So
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Just mute your mic. Mute your mic
Thank
urgently.
you.
Thank you very much.
God
All
bless
right.
you. That's right.
Thank
Yes,
you.
please. Please, no,
Thank
help
you.
me mute your mic, please. Thank you. All right. We have our own Dr. Sam in the house. Dr. Sam, you're welcome. Please grab the mic.
Yeah, greetings to everyone, especially my Prime Minister, honorable cabinet members, Biafrans in this platform. Thank you all. So I will support this good cause with $1,000.
Wow.
Thank you, Dr. Sam. Thank you.
Thank
Dr.
Thank you, Dr. Sam.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
to see you again. Good to see you. Thank you.
Biafran,
Thank you, Dr. Sam. Thank you, Dr.
I
Sam.
just want to let Biafrans know our sister Olo Obonna is part of the
Your voice diminished.
we have our fundraising in the house before the public one, so this one is separate. And Dr. Sam is part of the committee as well. He already donated some as well before this one. And our brother, Dr. Ofoma, is part of the committee as well. So we already have in-house fundraising. And this additional to add up to what we are doing. So to make sure that we're able to raise as much fund that we can. Thanks, Dr. Sam, Dr. Former, and Sister Olo, Honorable Olo. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister of Ejema. Thank you so very much. And may God bless our brethren who are part of the committee, haven't donated in the inner caucus. They're still coming out here to dole out a lot of cash. Thank you so very much. We move. Please, we're inviting our brother James DK to grab the mic. Unmute yourself, Mazi James. Unmute yourself, please, Matthew James. Okay.
Okay. I want to use this opportunity to greet the Breeze and also my Prime Minister Batobi with the little token I have to support this what we are doing. Without wasting much time, I'm going to support with 100 Ejama.
Thank you.
There's one Chukugozie.
Mazi, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we move. We have Rose Richards. Rose Richards, can you please unmute yourself? Rose Richards, can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, good afternoon, Monem.
No.
Yeah. Can forget me home because now put me on for the camera, please.
Okay. Put your camera on, please. All right.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Welcome.
My PM, I greet you for the wonderful work. Greet everybody, all the cabinet member. Mazin Kere, Vam, Mazugo, Sonny, Daddy Orama, making a know for the wonderful work.
No.
So I think just want to support for today's event. For me and my daughter, Lovina Richards, 200 Gemma.
No.
Thank you.
This is Jamaica IPOB.
Chineke gozie.
No.
Chineke gozie.
No, easy. Thank you very much.
Easy.
Ebe unu si eweta eje mma anụwa Chineke ga-enye unu ya mmaji kwuru mmajiri. All right, we have Betty Biafra. I made you co-host before. What happened? Did you lose it?
This meeting was hacked by the CCP folks.
Minister Mazuge Chukwu Nkere, the media personnel, I welcome and appreciate every Biafran donating assiduously towards going home. The rep, my fellow admins, gentlemen and women, may Chukwu Okike Abiama reward you all for everything that you're doing. So for this fundraising today, I just want to give my little token of 100 Ejema, and also our own Chiefs Chooks Umunakwe is supporting this fundraising with 100 Ejema. So they want for now.
Thank you, madam.
Bless you.
Thank you so much. They will move. All right. Please, Nwada Chini, just lower the hand. Chris Nzelu, unmute yourself.
Good evening, everybody. Today, my PM, Pastor Vam.
No.
Ebuloge, 100 Ejema.
Thank you.
All right, we're moving on. Mighty Dots, please unmute yourself.
Hold on a second. Hi, my brother. Greetings. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Mazi.
All right. Yeah, greetings, my brother. Greetings, my Prime Minister. Greetings to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm the finance minister, all the cabinet members present, Biafrans in general, for this fundraising today, as we are pushing forward to the declaration of Biafra independence. The redeclaration, sorry. So today I've come to join my brothers and sisters across the world to lend in my little token of 200 Ejema. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mukoma Kanchawa Ijoma.
Thank you. Thank you
Thanks.
very much. Yeah, please, Nana, is that our own Nana so that we know?
Yes, it is.
Okay, please, you can open your camera if you wish.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. Everybody. I'm sorry for coming in late. Thank you, our Prime Minister. God bless you. Our Finance Minister. All the media team. Thank you, everybody. Cabinet members, all the reps, everybody gathered together here to make sure that Canada we come as a group. We are going to donate a $1,000 US dollar to Neme today. Esokwenumnande Neme. So I'm a finance minister, Mama, the right place to announce my honor. Just only Canada on. I don't know.
No.
Okay. So Canada will be donating $1,000 today. So I will send it and send the receipt across. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. She's part of the committee as well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you so much.
Hey, Canada bayo. Thank you, Canada.
Thank you.
Shine.
I was muted.
Thank you.
I was singing with muted.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. We move. Please go ahead and unmute yourself, Mansi Amobi, and grab the mic.
Yes. Eza Batanobi, my finance minister, all the members of the cabinet here, and Biafrans, all the members of the committee. I greet you all who are here. Our brothers and sisters who are watching us from different platforms. Zoom. Do well to call the media team and give them your donations. And I'm support to today's event with 200 Ejema.
Thank you, Maza Mobi. Minister Mobi.
Thank you. Akanchawa.
Thank you very much.
Honorable.
All right. My own senior brother is here. My dad, Demo Joshua. Please grab the mic. Unmute yourself.
Okay, my brother, greeting. I greet my PM, Obatobie, one of you, Biafraland, and I also greet a member of the cabinet and fellow Biafrans and co-admins. I greet everyone. In order to go straight forward,